Hey everyone, it's Amy. So today I have two different, well, it's a haul video, but I have two different hauls to show you. The first one is from Target that I purchased these items earlier this week, and they're just some kind of random things that I wanted to try out that I saw while I was there. I also got some things off Amazon that I'm super excited to show you and talk about. So here we go. The first thing I got is from nügg. I think that's how you say it, but I'm not quite sure. It's their face mask. It's soothing. It's a soothing one. It's shea butter and chamomile extract. It helps to calm, balance, and hydrate troubled or sensitive skin. This is what it looks like. It's just a single-use face mask, and they had a few different kinds, but I really wanted to try the soothing one because that's what my skin tends to need more often than anything else. So I'm excited to try this. This was like $2 or $3, somewhere in that range. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. I'll let you know. The next thing I got from Target is by Boots. It's the Botanics Power of Plants Hydrating Day Cream. It says it's 81% organic and it has rose hips in it. Whoops, as I drop the top. It's just a day cream. You scoop it out with your fingers, which I don't love, but I don't hate either. It does have a very strong scent to it. It smells like roses and lotion, like rose lotion. If you don't like strong scents, you may not like it, although it goes away after a couple of minutes of being on your face, so it's not like it stays on your face all day like that. I've used this a couple times. It is pretty hydrating, however, it feels tacky on your skin for the first couple of minutes, and that absolutely drives me crazy in the morning when I'm getting ready. I don't want my face to feel tacky or sticky. I just want it to feel nice and soft and hydrated and smooth and not sticky whatsoever. I've been using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel for a very long time, and that just feels so smooth when you put it on your face, and nothing I've used compares to that. Everything feels a little sticky compared to that. But I've been looking for something that's a little bit less expensive than that, because I think it's like $25 for kind of a normal size bottle that I use. And that's just a little too expensive for me, although I know that's not like the most expensive moisturizer that you can get. The next thing I bought was this Maybelline matte lipstick. It is in the color 665 Lust for Blush. It looks like this. This is the color that I'm wearing on my lips right now. I do really like it. It doesn't feel super drying on my lips. I haven't worn it like out all day, or I haven't worn it like at work or anything like that, so I don't know quite how long this lasts on your lips, just, you know, wearing it throughout the day, but it feels really nice on my lips. So yeah, and it's a pretty color. I would describe it as kind of a nudie pink mauve color, and it's got a little bit more of a blue or purple type undertone to it, I would say. But the packaging is really pretty. It's matte, which is appropriate, but it's almost like a frosty mauve color packaging. It's really pretty. The next thing I got, I was pretty excited about. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade 10 Light because I'm, as you can see, pretty pale. And I also wanted something to be more brightening for my under eye areas. So yeah, I think it's really pretty, really pretty. It's a concealer. I mean, I guess it's pretty, makes my face look pretty. So I'm actually not wearing it right now. I'm wearing the dark circle eraser right now, but I do actually have this like around the sides of my nose, and my nose, I had some redness on my face. I don't have any foundation on besides just the dark circle eraser, and then this just around my nose. So I don't like wearing foundation a whole lot. I don't like feeling like I have a whole bunch of stuff on my face. It just feels heavy and I feel dirty, and I feel like I touch my face too much for that anyway. It would just get everywhere. So I tend to go for more like concealer and run out the door, or just a powder, or I've used the Bare Minerals powder foundation and I really like that. So yeah, I bought that. The next thing I bought was the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. It looks like this. It just has a little spray on it. I haven't used this, and I've actually never used a makeup setting spray anyway, from any brand or anything like that. So I've heard a lot of kind of good things about this on the internet, and I just wanted to try it as well. So we'll see. I haven't used it yet. I haven't really had an excuse to use it. I don't, like I said, I don't do a whole face full of makeup all the time. So yeah. The next thing I got, I'm not too crazy about. It's a NYX Wonder Stick, and I got this in the shade Medium Tan. It's a really cool design. It's got the like contour color on one side and then the highlight color on the other side. But the color of the contour on my face and when I swatch it is a little bit too yellow toned for me, although it doesn't look like it just in the tube. But when I swatch it, for me, it's a little too yellow. The highlighter looks fine, it looks great, but too yellow. You know, it seemed creamy, and I knew I could blend it out, so that's why I got the medium color. Normally I would go for the light color, but I might return this just because it isn't exactly right, isn't exactly what I was thinking it would be. But we'll see. I might try it one more time before I return it. Who knows? Or I'll exchange it for a different color. But yeah. So that's what I got from Target. On to the things that I purchased at Amazon. I do love internet shopping. It's awesome, although I probably spend too much money on the internet, but that's okay. The first thing that I'm going to show you is actually the last thing that I added to my cart. And I wanted to get an Argan Oil for a while. So I have the Josie Maran Argan Oil, and I've had that for actually a really long time, and I want to buy a new one because I don't know how long it'll last, and I feel like it's getting old. It doesn't smell the same as it did when I first bought it, so I'm just going to throw the rest of it away, and I bought this one. So it came in this cute little pouch. It is the Pura, I think that's how you say it, Argan Oil. And yeah, it comes in, it's actually a really big bottle, and it wasn't very expensive either. I think it was $11 or something. I'm not sure. I'll link all of the items I bought down below with the prices next to them, so you guys can at least see where I bought them and how much they cost and things like that. But yeah, it's got really cute packaging. So this comes with a cute little pump on it, so you can just pump out a couple little pumps onto your hand and put it on your face or in your hair or however else you want to use your argan oil. But it's just a body, hair, and face treatment. It got really good reviews on Amazon, and it's a 4-ounce bottle, which is a very large bottle for argan oil. My Josie Maran one is smaller than this. I'm not sure how many ounces it is, but it was like $50 when I bought it. And this was not $50, way less expensive. So I'm excited, and this is cruelty free. It's got the little bunny symbol on it. I just love putting argan oil on my face like at night for a treatment. It feels wonderful, and then you wake up and your face is baby soft, which is cool. The next thing I got from Amazon, I saw from Kathleen Light's channel. So I've been watching a lot of her videos lately, and that's actually where I wanted to get the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, not from Amazon. This is a separate, sorry I brought that in there. I also watched a video, and she has used or bought this Thayers Witch Hazel Aloe Vera formula. And this is actually the lavender flavored. This is actually the lavender scented one because I like lavender. And I'm kind of the same way that she described her skin as really dry, and so regular witch hazels and toners and things dry her skin out a lot. My skin is just like that. I can't use a regular toner. I can tell you that I've used a regular toner like twice in my life, 2 times, and I've not liked it because it's been so dry and it just strips all the moisture out of my face, and I can't handle it. I've used this a couple of times since I've bought it, and this is truly kind of a hydrating toner, witch hazel, because it's got an aloe vera formula in it. So it doesn't actually have any alcohol in it. It is alcohol free, and it has lavender and aloe vera, which is cool. So aloe vera is really moisturizing, and lavender is really soothing for your skin. It smells really good too. Like, obviously it doesn't stay smelly on your face for a long time, but it does smell really good when you put it on your face, and does not feel like it's stripping your face at all, which is really cool. All right, the whole reason why I went onto Amazon to buy things was to get this, and everyone's been showing this. It's the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. Boom, look at that. It's the world's most powerful facial, it says. Deep pore cleansing. It's just calcium bentonite clay, just a clay face mask. And I'm already getting it all over, so I'm not gonna open it right here, but it's just a powder. It's kind of a gray-green color. And you can mix it either with water, or you can mix it with apple cider vinegar, or I guess you can mix it with other kinds of liquids too, but those are the two that I would recommend. This stuff is crazy. It says feel your face pulsate. Now, I will tell you, I didn't feel my face pulsate, but it definitely feels intense. You can feel it dry, you can feel it shrinking on your face. You can, when you start smiling, it kind of cracks a little bit once it starts to dry, and it does feel a little bit tingly. But I didn't feel it pulsate, so maybe, I don't know, maybe I didn't leave it on long enough or something. I only left it on for about 10 minutes because my skin is pretty sensitive and it tends to be more dry, so I didn't want it to totally strip out everything because that might be bad. But this stuff is really cool, so I'm excited to use it again, although it says to only use it once per week, and that's totally, I'm not going to use it any more than once per week because of how dry my skin is. So it's kind of a treat, maybe at the end of the week, to just do a fun mask on my face. But yeah, this stuff is pretty good. I tried it, I really like it. I'm going to get my husband to try it tonight, so that should be fun. It should be very interesting to see him putting this on his face. When I did wash it off, after you wash it off, because it brings everything kind of to the surface of your face. So if you have any bumps or pimples or whatever on your face, it will kind of make them swell and make them look bigger. And I even had, on my forehead, I had almost like little lines, and I don't know, maybe I had scratched my face or something like that earlier, but it had kind of pulled those in and made those a little swollen. So I had some redness on my face, but it does go away. It went away, well, I just went to bed, so after I did the mask. So I don't know how long it took to go away, but it did look perfectly normal when I woke up in the morning. It was great. After I used this, I used the Argan Oil as well because, well, I used all three of these things. I used the witch hazel to kind of rebalance my pH on my skin, and then I used this to put back all the moisture into my face. So those are the three things that I got on Amazon, and I was super excited to get them, especially this one, because everyone is talking about this, and I do really like it. It was totally worth it. It was super cheap. It was like $8 or something like that. So that was my haul video. I hope you liked what you saw and you got something out of it. Please comment down below and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.